That gets things going for the second half. Martinelli. Not the most accurate pass. Saliba. Serginho. Spread it left. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread out to the left. João Cancelo looking to get on the end of this. And this is Modric. Martinelli. Knocks it into space. Well played. That has... It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Modric. And it's Serginho.
Piye kondisi nang kono Mas?
And it's lofted.
Panase koyo ngopo Mas? Nang kene panas edan Mas.
Manchester United with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Madueke under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Oh, sampene senang omah iki ya.
João Cancelo. That's a throw. João Cancelo. And Akanji. Modric. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Ya lawan IA iki Mas, divisi 5 Mas.
Martinelli. Szoboszlai. Neymar. Martinelli. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And he's forced to go back.
Halo yuk Bang, ayo. Habis ini Bang, tunggu Bang, bentar lagi Bang.
It's the sort of situation
3 lawan 3 atau gimana Bang?
Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this?
Mabar Bang.
Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinelli. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Ronaldinho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Bentar Bang, masih mabar sama Bang Takel.
Ditunggu.
That's the throw.
Itu Bang Imam kemarin manggilnya Bang Acri, ini Bang Rizky loh. Yang benar Bang Acri atau Bang Rizky Bang? Yang penting jangan Bang Gacli. Kalau Bang Gacli itu yang susah ya Bang.
Neymar, Akanji cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho, and it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat that.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's really well manoeuvred. Ribéry. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Neymar! And that is quite...
Oh, sama aja.
Sama aja.
Fun to play.
A finish of the highest order. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he shoots! No mistake!
Kiper nganggul nih.
Two to
Kiper
the goal,
ngegulin Bang.
and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net.
Jangan-jangan iso ngeblit cah iki, jangan-jangan. Bisa nge-split nggak ya? Tak coba bentar bang.
Well, his stamina was called into
Jangan-jangan
question.
bisa
There's
nge-split anak
absolutely
ini.
nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing.
Oh
but
bisa
not
dia di
quite
depan
able.
ya bang. Depan belakang bisa
United
dia ya
go
bang.
2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Ronaldinho receives it and goes for a shot.
Anjir.
Goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Manchester United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Giliran kita pasang di depan biar dapat bola malah.
I think we're just about done here. Now it's Batistuta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Madueke finds himself offside.
Balik rewang bos, kepanasan bos. Ora kuat bos, panas ya omong nang jopo bos. Gila. Iki nang nang jero omah wae kipasan loro bos. Satu buat komputer.
Really well measured ball.
Satu buat orangnya bang. Kasihan PC-nya kayaknya
I
kepanasan
don't
nih bang.
think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Ronaldinho does well to stand up to him. There will be 4 extra minutes. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, important interception. And that is that. Manchester United.
Mana ini bang? Kapan bang? Bang Acli, Bang Silent Raider, Bang Ari. Kapan kita? Oke,
Sekmabar.
fungsinya ada di sini. Jackson. Bang Asli, Bang Ari, kapan nih kita mabar sekarang atau kapan bang? Udah selesai belum itu laganya? Oh, saya mabar, masih lama nggak bang? Kalau masih lama tak ini dulu, tak ke defisit dulu 1 menit. Kira-kira kelamaan nggak nanti nunggunya? Kalau kelamaan tak tungguin. Panasnya matahari membakar telapak kaki. Oke, saya tak formasi dulu ya bang. Pemain kita ini ya gini-gini doang bang, pemain kita bang. Ada pemain-pemain epic cuman kita nggak bisa makainya bang. Nggak setel sama stelku bang. Ini Greenwood ini bagus ini Greenwood. Cuman nggak cocok juga saya. Kunyit, Raul. Oh, second striker ya. Raul ini second striker ya bang. Wah, 90 lumayan nih kecepatan, cuman kesadaran menyerang cuman kayak gitu doang. Kalau dibandingin sama gede, senangnya si siapa namanya Turam itu gede ininya bang, orangnya, posturnya bang. Berat 90, 92. Oke, main dulu ya.
Main O dulu Kang.
Ya, tak main 1 match dulu bang, 1 match aja bang. Dribblenya bagus. Buat ganti Batistuta lah nanti. Kurang 1 babak, oke.
Kurang 1 babak.
Coba ini match kelima. Match kelima. Ya, match kelima. Di divisi 3. Kalah, draw atau menang kita, Bang. Wah, Martinelli bos, cuman nggak punya bleed kita. Kesadaran kecepatannya kurang kalau ini. Cobalah kedua. Wih, tipes. Van Nistelrooy. Edan kipernya jungkel bos, kipernya abang bos. Ben coba. Biarin coba dulu bang, kiper walaupun jungkel ya kan.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella Sven Botman is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself.
Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score.
Belum kita udah di.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Neymar. Fired deep towards the back post. Great chance! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Off the ball! No, not the best of headers. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aims beyond the defence. Neymar. Vermeer. And it's McAllister. With Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. Oh, good read. Tries to pass it through. And this is Tevez. And the cut and the shot! And that was very necessary. And the keeper's given it away. Shoots! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more
Iya sih,
damage here.
damput. Gak jelas banget mainku, bos.
Here, just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Look at the space and the shots! Relentless! Just relentless!
Kok ini aku, bos.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Mesti cancel, cok.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every...
Real chance! That's another chance! It's run loose. Who's
Oh,
going to get
kipernya
there?
mati. Aku kelingan
And a
aku.
chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Kipernya mati,
Well,
bang.
it's been
Bukan
an
alasan juga sih,
absolutely
maksudnya.
fabulous spell for
Wah,
them, and
aneh
they're
sih
starting
mainnya.
to look
Astaga.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Harus nambah kiper kita ini, bang.
Neymar,
Ih, so main.
McAllister.
Blang.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Bener, gak beres kan? Gak beres nih, bang.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gila.
And here's Tevez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Van Nistelrooy. A lot of space there. Shot a goal!
Oh, once he made the save,
Kiper gue mati bareng lo lah.
start barking at his defence.
Zanetti.
Gangbang Ari.
Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? Zanetti looking to hit the byline here. Takes a shot! Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Tevez. Now it's Neymar. And he's had it nicked away. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Szoboszlai. It's a really well-measured ball.
Udah selesai, Bang Ari.
Oh, it's played into
Bang
the
Acele.
air. Oh, what a climb!
Udah selesai belum, Bang? Mumpung error nih, Bang. Pemainku, Bang. Orangnya juga, Bang.
And here's Neymar. Tries to play it through. No way through, so back it comes. He's tried one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round,
Udah.
Yo.
abandon
Nih,
their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
itu di Levin nggak, Bang Ari? Bang Acele.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Tevez. And here's Tevez. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's been caught.
Aneh loh, aku ki aneh bang.
Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Szoboszlai, nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. It's a pretty loose pass. And there is the half-time whistle.
Dilevin nggak bang? Dilevin nggak bang?
They've had cruising to victory, and it's only
Biar saya bisa lihat ROM berapa itu bang. Ya kalau nggak diketikin di sini bang ROM-nya bang.
This is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Reinders. Out to the left it goes. Now, can they get him away? Gets into some space. Bellingham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Tevez.
121097111.
And this is Tevez. Tevez is on his own. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's away! And it's a corner.
Oke. Tak login bang, tak keluarin dulu bang. Error nih, masa main kok 4-0 setengah main bang. Stres.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very
Suren
good
Ae,
night to you.
face blue smiling.
Quick reminder today, please have...
Gak bisa bang, Ari nomernya.
Ya bang, salah bang, itu nomornya bang. Satu 2 10 9711 1210. Loh, bener loh bang. 1210 12109711. Bener kok bang. Terkunci mungkin bang, atau gimana bang? Bang Acle, Bang Ari. Coba buat ROM lagi aja bang. Loh, event.
Nang event.
Oh,
Bang,
kerjasama
event,
di sini.
Bang.
Oh, di event.
Nang event kang. Pevep.
Nang event kang PVP player laga
Acara kae bang.
sing ditebas acara. Acara. Oke.
Gonaku bahasa Inggris. Welcome bang. Manut bang. Formasi manut bang. Hiki wakakak.
Manut formasi manut. Buat formasi terkuat di bumi bang. Oh, wasting ya. Buat formasi terkuat di bumi, Bang. Ini ada pemain Blitz-nya siapa aja, Bang?
Lawane siantar kay wakakak.
Siantar.
Well, what a sight this is. A
Masa
beautiful
iya, Bos?
evening and the promise of a
Sangar
match
sampean lah,
that
Bos.
really get the
Suangan.
juices flowing.
Sampean Bang Ajli lho, sangar-sangar kok.
And joining me here,
Aku
our
ngono, Gur.
expert, Jim Beglin.
Makmum,
Thanks for that,
Bos.
Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast
That's
here.
it.
Things are heating
Lawane
up. And we'll
Suangan.
be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career. Peter.
Astagfirullahnya,
What's
Bang.
out for you?
Aku yang kuning kan
His
ya, Bang ya.
performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Milan with the corner, there first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there.
Alah, telat.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Royce, looking for the run. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, the movement is slick. Vieira with a definite foul there. Referee's come over. It's a red card.
Mantap, Bang. Kita kuliti, Bang. Kartu merah 1 dia, Bang.
That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Seedorf. And it's Lopez. Mateus. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cruyff. Royce.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great run on the overlap here. Oh, well played, well played. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Paris Saint-Germain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter.
Rummenigge! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And it's Davids. Knocks it out wide. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Pele. Mateus. Pele made a good run there. Oh, good spread. And he's intervened well there. Seedorf. Milan looking to push their way through. Kukcu, and he whips it. Terrific!
Joy.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rummenigge. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. has not gone well. Rummenigge. Rummenigge going about things with a drive. Seedorf. Antonetti. And it's Varane. More and more pressure on the ball here for Varane. Seedorf. And it's Lopez. Great vision. Fermin receives it in a wide position. And it's Kukçu. Played out wide. Knocks it into space.
Allahu Akbar, kok kayak gitu kok bolanya bang, kontrolnya jelek amat bang.
Nicely aimed pass. Fermin opts for safety. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Varane, done delicately. He has cut it out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pele. And it's Kukçu. Great ball. Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's definitely not his best. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! And they've got rid. Back into the middle. It's run loose here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, red. Nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Gila, lawan orang 10 doang kita bang. Ayo bang, semangat bang.
Decent enough half, but neither side able to get
Lawan orang 10 doang loh kita loh.
Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Milan ended
Mesti,
that first
mesti.
half in
Kangkung
such a
elek deh,
strong
mesti,
fashion.
Kangkung.
I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Perbedaan yang tak terungkapkan, tapi mengapa
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16. Viene sostituito con il numero 15.
And we're underway again.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
aduh,
That's a throw. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Threads one in. Oh, well played. Quality ball. That's a little off target. Cafu. Dani Olmo. Brilliantly cut out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
welcome bang, ayo bang, welcome bang, ramaikan bang, like bang.
Now he's got space here. Always onto this.
Wah,
Well,
kok
he certainly
dibuang
wasn't in
guys.
the mood to take any risks.
They've played it short, and this is Messi. Milan are looking to go forward now. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he's forced to go back. Moved on forwards. Cafu. And this is Cruyff. He's found a way through. And he has been fouled there. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's anyone's ball. And again! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Can he get it through?
Wasit.
Yes, it is.
Parah lu, Sid.
Cafu, and he's there to make the challenge.
Berang.
He's having a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Olmo. That's a throw. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, important interception. Zanetti tries making a foray down the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread out to the left. No luck with that dink over the top.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Angel cok main satu lu anjir. Bingung, gampang bingung, bos.
Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. Kupchu.
Kita main terus kita, Bang.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Siapa sih buka bos?
That's been slipped through. And Cruyff! And he looked every bit the
Siapa sih
assured
buka
keeper
bos?
there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lawan 10 orang doang loh, Bang, kita, Bang. Ayo nih, ayo. Mana nih kolam Amir? Oh, Pele mati.
Attenzione, un cambio.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's going for goal! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, it's great.
Segal! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Seedorf. He won't be happy with that one. That's really well cleared.
Ci saranno
Xavi
5
Alonso.
minuti di recupero.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Czech sends that a long way. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's Alonso!
Salah, kok bener terus, Cok?
Pele!
Bang, serangan, Bang.
From the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Kukçu, looking to play him in. Some resolute defending there. And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
Cuek,
Was able to add to the scoreline.
Ya Allah.
Ricordiamo a tutti
How would you
i
sum
Lawan
up what we've witnessed,
10
Jim?
orang doang kita, Bang.
Strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thank you.
Lawan 10 orang nggak menang kita,
And
Bang.
to wish you all a very
Ulangi,
good
Bang,
evening.
ulangi, Bang. Lagi, Bang, lagi, Bang. Kangkung elek dhewe kangkung 1100. Piye ki, Bos? Udah entah, Bos? Edan iki ping 3 ora menang iki. Gendeng aneh. Suwe. Blunder kita waktu bulan kita itu blunder. Saya umpan ke abang, abangnya bingung umpan kemana. Akhirnya kerebut bola itu, Bang. Langsung disutnya dari kejauhan itu si siapa namanya? Raul. Oke.
Engko neh Kang Wakakak.
Panasin dunyo ya Allah. Panas sekali bang siang hari ini. Asem iki. Bukan sembarang pemain lagi nih bang. Jelas ini positif ini. Walahan kita.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous...
Shit.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Ya Allah, kuning trot toh, orang merah toh bos.
That's going to be a booking. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very... And straight into the wall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nice-looking ball. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He might be in here! Mkhitaryan, he's had a shot! Goal! Inter!
Okay.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first, and the shot! Oh, that was venomous.
Unlike bang, asem aneh.
Modric.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Tenang. Arep kok sikilmu dhuwur lek pemainmu kocak.
Barella to Batistuta. Played into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Barella, spread out to the left, looking to play him in. Batistuta! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's a great chance! Searching pass he's played there. Mkhitaryan. Højlund. Looking for options for movement. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barella. Baresi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Zaniolo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mkhitaryan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way past. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, well played. Zanetti, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Nicely aimed pass. Mkhitaryan.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Zaniolo. Good read, needed to be. DiMarco. And here's Batistuta. Mkhitaryan, looking understandably energised after his goal. Barella. Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Højlund. Oh, good taking him. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barella, probing pass. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Incoming delivery. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. DiMarco clears. In with the challenge. Barella. Well, that has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. Look at the space. Decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Martinez receives it in a good position here. Modric. Modric plays it in. And that is expertly dealt with.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sommer will have... Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Ngotot-ngototnya dia loh kalau tim kayak gitu loh,
And there was
Bang.
his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
Welcome, Bang,
and he
welcome,
needs to
Bang.
act quickly.
Rafael Leao. Paz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Zaniolo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be
Abar-abar
the
bang
plan.
satu game mumpung ruang nganganyo nyawa kakak. Ngantar.
Martinez. And here's Thuram. Martinez.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Barella. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Modric. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Zaniolo. Gets to show off his quick feet. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Lah, kok
Body
di
language here is a bit grim. It is not
Kok
looking
ditarik?
great at all.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
Barella.
Il numero 11.
Into the last 5 minutes. Elects to cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically...
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the finish!
Abar-abar bang waka kakak.
main tuh ya. Mabar Bang yuk, mabar Bang.
Level at the last. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Tipo Bang Wakakak.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
4 extra minutes added on. And that's gone loose. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Mabar opo 3 vs 3 nih wakawikaka.
And here's Højlund. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the
Ya bang,
final
ya bang,
to
tunggu
come.
bang, setengah
So
main
let's
nggak
hope
sampai
that
bang.
There's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Performa sedang jelek. Saya tak nyelesain ini dulu bentar bang. Lah,
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
3 vs 3
Berarti dia kisah orang
mengkubungi
situ mah
air
baru, Bang.
wakakak
This
karo
for the
cah 2.
endurance for the
Oke.
character of the players as we head into extra time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Knocks it into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Barella. And it's Modric. Paz. Paz is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know. And
Mabar
they've got
1
the right to be.
vs 1.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's got a side. Shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
De Vrij makes the interception. Costa. Great run on the overlap here. Fired deep towards the back post. Barella. Rafael Leao. Batistuta. And Paz. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Paz. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. DiMarco. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot! Now it's Martinez. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
ya bang, tunggu bang.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both
Tekanan
physically
performa
and
aku dari semalam ya,
mentally.
Bang.
But does either team have
Beberapa
what it
hari
takes to
ini.
find a winner?
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Numero 16.
They have played
Satu
themselves to
game
a
air
near
itibang
standstill.
sebelum ngantar
What
nyonya
is left in the
wakakak.
tank now?
Kurang.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. DiMarco. Zielinski gets a foot in here. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Chance! Oh, yes!
Sibuk
it's
tenan Bang
there!
Ari.
Late in the day, this could well be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Disambi bang
As
atau
if 3
wakakaka.
weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Thuram has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Foot in. Zaniolo. Oh no, this does not look good. I think we're just about done here. It's a pretty loose pass.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free, delivered in. Sommer claims it without... And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with
11
flying colours.
gol papat. Sing loro untuk penalti tok. Buruk, Bang. Permainan buruk. Gimana ini jadinya Bang Ajle? Mabar atau apa nih Bang? Halo, halo. Bang Ajle, Bang Ajle. Bang Ari, Bang Ajle, Bang Ari.
Anyon 1 vs 1.
Bang Ari ngajak mabar iku.
Oke, ya wis. Sampean lawan Bang Ari dhisik, Bang. Aku tak main divisi sih, Bang.
English.
Halo, my friend. Jentulung.
Wes aku, sampean iku
Sampean
dijak.
iku dijak lho. Aku dijak main karo sapa? Alah karo wong Inggris ora kenal males aku, Bos. Duh, Neymar. Oke. Lawannya ora tau enek sing elek, Bos. Asu defisit telu tok ngene kabeh, Bos. Ndengane. Wah, modar. Halo, welcome bro, my friend. Jentuil, lung, palme. Cok, jeneng mangel men, Cok. Poin apa iki, Bos? Main ping 5 menang pisan, draw pindo, kalah pindo.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Ora nyaman Bos karo setike Bos. Durung ketemu cocok setik apa iki Bos.
Loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's...
Goes for a shot!
Suan.
They've scored!
Di Yong iki gede juga ya, Bos. Asu. Tak serangan tok loh.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Casillas claims comfortably. Guardiola. Well, that has not gone well.
Lah, malah mandek kok.
It's Serginho. Serginho. Looking for options for movement. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bullet! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Iran with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that was no routine save.
De Jong clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Ronaldo. There's the shot.
Alah.
Oh, surely that
Anjir kok Ronaldo.
It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And this is Hullet. And Hullet!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Otto gets into some space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that was vital. Kukcu. Martinelli. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Neymar. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casillas gets it away. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that was very necessary. Keeper has taken decisive action. Referee's given a throw. Luke de Jong. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Real Real chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Jelek banget main gue.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Iran are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Luc de Jong. And he's managed to get free. Luc de Jong. Can he get it through? Neymar's cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kukçu. Played out to the left flank. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Threads one in. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kukçu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Batistuta. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's tried one! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Great defending, strong and determined. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Neymar. Luc de
There will
Jong.
be 1 minute at
No,
a
that was
time.
never going to make it. Baresi. Howson. Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out
Ngelbas
pretty
keren
well so
hoki.
far, Peter. If it
Main
ain't broke,
aja
don't
sih.
fix it. So
Degradasi
the
degradasi
manager's
lah.
views is
Permitted in
changed at this
designated
stage.
areas within these grounds.
And that's the start of another 45
Sangat
minutes.
ngotot yang penting.
I think it'll be fascinating to see
Ah,
how
enak.
they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull
Main
them back,
divisi rentu
but they
mobil
also
loh,
have
Bos.
to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Reinders. Neymar. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to pass it through. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. Courtois will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive
Hilang
as it comes. Spot chosen,
Dalam
spot hit.
pekat malam.
And with that,
Lepas
the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Iran find a position of real strength now. Martinelli. Batistuta. Looking to play him in.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kukçu. Batistuta. And it's Reinders. And he's cut it out. And here's Martinelli. Oh, facing up. Martinelli!
Hihi, itu bukan blitzer.
And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Neymar. Baresi makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Batistuta. Serginho spots it and intercepts. Guardiola. Now it's Luke de Jong, and this is Luke de Jong. And this is Hullet.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Hullet plays it in.
They've been denied a chance.
And he shoots!
Terjancuk ya ngomong.
Euphoria, utopia, and they
Iya,
are
pada kelakuannya kayak
converting.
ngono ta ya.
Just
Ngomong sing ngatung malah ngomongin cendek
they
pejan.
are cruising. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Elek banget
He has
pemain
found the way
pasti.
through. No, he refuses to take the bait. Serginho. Hullet. Chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely
Aku yo
thrilled to
2x
see his
menang
team
2x
clicking
kalah.
in every
Durung
department.
tak lanjut no.
Serginho.
Divisi piro ki, Bos?
It's Hullet.
Aku memang gak iso nang Dek. Ya wis, ora iso lah pokoke.
Neymar. And it's Luke de
tenang.
Jong. Now it's Batistuta. Back into the middle. And there's the shot! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that?
Paling
He's
tidak
on
kita
another level to most of his peers.
Buat malu pemain, buat
Divisi
malu
3,
lawan ya, Bang.
sak durung emudun divisi 5 wakakaka.
Paling tidak kita buat malu lawan lah, walaupun kita ini kebantai asem. Lawannya ora enek sing enteng lah, enteng ora enek sing apa to, Bos.
Liverpool playing for pride here. The match surely
Parah
beyond
memang
them.
mainan divisi kok ketenangan iki ya, Bang. Angel ya, Bang. Asem.
Serginho. Ronaldo running with the ball. Kukchu could try cutting inside here. Hullet. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinelli. He can get that clear.
Terlalu banyak orang pinter loh.
Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Luke de Jong. Odo. Now Neymar. And it's Guardiola.
Ku dapat melihat
And it's
langit.
Serginho.
Iki malah parah, Bang, aku, Bang. Menang satu kali, kalah
And it's made
3
sure
kali
that's not
kayaknya,
going
terus
through.
2 kali.
Reinders. No, no way through. That's an imaginative pass.
Kalau
There will be
Kukchu.
hari-hari ini memang
Saiki lagi seneng
1 hari, 2 hari
mabar-mabar.
sampai 3 hari ke
Pusing
depan
komingu ngarep
kemungkinan masih
alisin
banyak
jago-jago wes divisi
Serginho,
3.
pemain-pemain
Divisi
yang
1.
terdampar dari
Baresi
divisi
cuts it out.
atas, Bang. Jadi
Oh, really good
kemungkinan
feet.
beratnya di situ.
Now, can they get him away? And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in...
Ayo main bang, larap mabar bang. Arep mabar ora iki mumpung lagi malas divisi iki, damput kayak delon. 1 kali menang, 2 kali seri, 3 kali kalah kan. Oh ya
Kadung
wes
tak
bos.
pateni pisiku.
Tak lanjut nang divisi sak tekan-tekan lah bos. Aku ki iso ora nek Neymar ki iso anu lho, iso teteran lho bos. Atip lah pasang lah kono lah. Ngebrit aja dewe. Aku penasaran karo iki loh. Kok deh perasaan mau kok ngebrit, pernah ngebrit 1 kali.
Lanjut divisi W sampai mudun divisi 4 wakakak.
Syukur-syukur ketemu pemain-pemain sing lagi apes. Wih bang, lawannya bang, lawannya nggak pernah ada yang ringan bang. 32, 318, 319, pokoknya di atas 315 lah. Karena mungkin ya banyak pemain yang masih terdampar ini bang. Pemain-pemain yang kemarin di divisi 2, divisi 1 atau divisi 3. Gila kayak telon kayak. Ngarepe iki ngarepe bakul blit kabeh kuwi cah telu kuwi. Ngarepe bakul blit kabeh cah telu, Bang.
Sesuai dengan kemampuan sampean.
Iya, Bang. Suarez,
Wakakakaka.
Neymar, Messi urung jogo, Messi ki iki bertahan. Messi nanti manggone Messi manggone nang kono. Serapo bang, nikmati saja bang.
Terkam etokno.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Orang hoki itu, orang pinter itu kalah sama orang hoki bang.
Amsterdam production line, an old style number 10 whose ability with the ball
Tit.
is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest
Bayang
strength, or is
no.
there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
That has not gone well.
Tenang aja bang. Orang pinter kalah sama orang hoki
Here's
bang.
Messi.
Orang beruntung.
Good running with the
Anjoy.
ball. Sneijder receives it in a good... He's got to... Oh,
Iya kan.
Superb!
Dia hoki, udah pinter
Listen,
hoki
the big
dia.
names earn their reputations for precisely the reason
Jangan
we
bang,
just
kalau
said.
kita
They have a habit of making their
kalau
presence
kita
felt.
tarkam itu
And
malah
here we are,
keteteran
early
loh.
stages.
Rumah
He's still
saku tapi.
good, and he looks hungry for more.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's
Face blue
obviously
smiling.
etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Schneider. And it's McAllister. Here's Caceres. Now it's McAllister. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to...
Shoots! It's run loose.
Kita ini
Who's
buat
gonna be
mainan.
there? It's not an especially good pass, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Szoboszlai. That's been cut out, well played. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Szoboszlai. Not the most convincing of passes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And back to the keeper. Reinders. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Neymar. He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The defender is not giving up on this. Zanetti. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Zanetti. Ball played for Rijkaard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Schneider, and it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And Messi sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Batistuta. Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Rijkaard. Out towards the flank. And here's Neymar. That's great control. McAllister. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schneider simply refused to be outdone there. But here's Messi. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Reinders.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Zanetti. Cannavaro. McAllister. Opts for safety. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neymar. Caceres. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Reinders. Alex Soboslai. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Howson. Baresi. Pass somewhat off target. Spread it left. Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Messi. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Reinders. Reinders. Looking for the run. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out wide. Looking for options for movement. McAllister looking sharp there.
Panas bos.
Substitution in progress.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Pressing high and with purpose. Baresi. Oh, really good feet.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And here's Schneider. Well timed, excellent interception. Baresi. Milan have it back and can go again. Smoothly does it. And that has left him in a heap. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be
There will
made.
be 1 minute
Serious
at a
trouble
time.
lay in store.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Plenty to... Chance! And that may well be that. That is that. A performance of
Bagai
perspiration,
bintang
work rate,
di
grit. And
surga.
those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another.
Apa ngape bos? Arti untukku.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
He's got away. Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Soboslai gathers from the goal kick. Tries to dink it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tries to play it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Soboslai. Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. The pass has gone astray. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And he cuts out the supply. Soboslai. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Soboslai. Now it's Soboslai. Corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mets have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? In with the challenge. No goals as yet. Now it's Batistuta. And he's taking no chances there. Soboslai. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Alvarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a great ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool really could have done without this. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the counter is on. That is a great pick out. And he's managed to get free. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Searching pass he's played there. And he plays one through. Mets applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That has been cut short. Now it's Simons. Now it's Batistuta. That's a sharp pass. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Batistuta. Soboslai. Batistuta. Batistuta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Metz looking to pass their way through. Passing nice and neat. Soboslai. Soboslai herring after the ball here. Now it's Soboslai. Caught offside that time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Batistuta does really well to win the ball there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Baresi. And it's Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He'll try to keep this alive. Howson wins the duel this time. And this is Batistuta. No, again there's no way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Liverpool still this single goal behind. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot! It's hit the crossbar. Reinders. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, this does not look good. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Liverpool can breathe again, just. And he shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame we just couldn't finish it off.
Neymar, looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Gusto. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Szoboszlai. And it's Batistuta. No luck with that dink over the top.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Referee's given a throw. Rijkaard tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, super ball! Reinders. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! Goal! Mets! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Floated through. That's the keeper's ball.
Mets clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Batistuta. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
This looks promising. Mets have got it back and they'll have another go.
Mets really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's made its way to him. Howson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Reinders. Oh, good looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. Stood up well to him there. Szoboszlai. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. He's on it. Can he get away? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Reinders takes control of it and he's on the move. Liverpool finding their passes. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not again. Neymar! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And what was already a truly special day just got a whole lot more special.
6 minutes is number 13.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of
Hadir
this.
Holland J.
Heerenveen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Schneider. Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down
Bang
to
Diri, gimana
simple
kabarnya, Bang? Kangen aku,
miscalculation.
Bang.
No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe, played back in. He's tried one! A whisker high.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Lama tak berjumpa kita, Bang.
Reinders. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Baik Bang Yomaba.
Sharp little ball here.
Bantai ae aku sepuasnya.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, super find. Poor robust challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rice. Heerenveen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Jangan gitulah, Bang. Saya yang biasanya suka dibantai sama Bang Dery kok. Ayo kalau mau nobar, Bang.
Can he get on the end of this?
Tunggu satu menit ini ya, Bang ya.
Now it's Stoichkov. And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar, good purposeful running this. Musiala.
They need to play this
Tar
quicker
kami,
in
Bang.
transitions like this.
Doku.
Tak pernah menang ud
Driving on and
ane
making good
setahun.
progress. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Neymar. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Now Hausen. And it's Zanetti. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now, can they get him away? Cross to the back post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick.
Tunggu bang, 1 menit ini bang. Tunggu bang.
Musiala.
Suasana hati ya bang, kadang-kadang mempengaruhi kita main ya bang.
Ball looks a good one. Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. So what can they make of this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he has been fouled there.
It looks very much like they've
Yang lain dulu bang, bisinya bang.
narrow lead at the break.
It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Some resolute defending there. Musiala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rice. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates...
Oh no, this does not look good. Reinders. Now it's Reinders.
There will be one
Good
minute
read,
at a
needed to
time.
be. Long ball upfield. And here's Reinders. Zanetti. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points.
Jangan kayak gitulah bang, nggak enak saya bang, ampun bang. Tunggu setengah main lagi bang.
There's plenty of positives to take despite...
Saya yang udah lama nggak pernah main, ya nggak pernah menang sama Bang
Udah
Dery.
nyal PC
A little
bang.
more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Liverpool are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Threads one in. Zanetti. Howson. Doku. Soboslai receives it in a good position here. That's a throw. Ah, he's given it away. Rodri. Can he get it through? Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Reinders. Knocks it out wide. Passing nice and neat. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, again, there's no way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Bruyne, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looks
Oke
sharp
bang,
there,
tunggu
didn't
bang,
he?
udah
That's
sampai
very well played.
1 tahun bang.
Height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Aku mangkel bang, main nggak pernah menang bang,
Well, it's
edan.
definitely the right attitude and
Emang kalau
application, Peter.
habis
They've
drop
got to keep
defisit itu
pushing.
jangan buru-buru
Looking a
inilah.
whole lot more urgent now.
Jangan buru-buru
Well, the
naik
question
dulu,
now is
teteran
whether
kita.
they can sustain it.
Banyakan ini bang.
Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Kebanyakan
Well, he's looking at the referee.
sultan-sultan
and the referee is
sedang
shaking his
naik
head.
ini, dan naik apa namanya?
Szoboszlai tries
Naik
to pass
divisi.
it through. Zanetti. Doku. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Knocks it into space, and he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through, now is he in? There's the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Kapan punya Roberto Carlos ya, Bang?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zanetti, a picture of focus and alertness. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe, and the shot! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the...
And he shoots! Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Sampai lemes loh, Bang, saya, Bang.
That is good.
Saking nggak tahu menang, nggak pernah menang, Bang.
Liverpool have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's Reinders. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there's
Gile, penalti malan.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Kita kocaknya seperti itu loh, Bang.
It's the last thing they wanted to do.
Gak halal banget ya, kita cuman nggak ngapa-ngapain loh.
Power or placement. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Howson is always looking to break lines. Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out. Great vision.
Aaron Van really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Dia juga udah ngawur tuh. Udah males dia tuh, Bang.
Adams.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal.
Bang, gimana kalau kita main di sini aja, Bang? Di mana ya? Bang, kita main di sini aja gimana, Bang? Berdua, Bang. Ini bertiga ya, Bang? Nggak bisa berdua ya, Bang? Bang Dery diajak ngomong loh, saya ngajakin ngomong Bang Dery loh Bang. Main di sini aja gimana Bang? Oh 3, ini harus 3 ya Bang?
Buy one ae bang.
Oke. Siap bos. Bantenin Bang, saya kalau mau dibantai Bang, udah lama saya nggak pernah dibantu sama Bang Dery ini.
Ora faham iku.
Tuh 1247 8264. Saya rela Bang, seminggu ke depan nggak pernah menang sama Bang Dery. Rela saya Bang asli. Demi menebus kesalahan saya Bang, karena udah berkali-kali, kata Abang kan 1 tahun udah nggak pernah menang sama saya. Ikhlas saya Bang, seminggu ke depan lah. Ya nggak, jangan seminggu lah, 10 hari lah. Ya udahlah 15 hari lah Bang. Sebulan lah, sebulan ke depan lah saya nggak pernah menang, nggak apa Bang. Iya. Iya.
Ekwe kakaka.
Kapan saya dapat ini? Son ini memang pressingnya paling ini loh Bang. Nomor 1 menurut pro player itu pressing atau bleed terbaik itu ada di Son loh Bang.
Weh, ada Bang Ari.
Bang Hari, saya mau dibantai sama Bang
Kartu
Dery
lama
Bang,
itu.
tolong saya Bang.
Gas Bang Dery wakakak.
Tolong saya Bang, mau dianiaya saya Bang, mau ditolimi sama Bang Dery Bang. Dia pemainnya gacak terus loh, ganti terus loh dia itu Bang.
Siap, coba-coba formasi.
Bodoh lah. Nggak usah bilang coba-coba Bang, kalau suhu-suhu aja Bang. Suhu itu harusnya semua formasi bisa Bang, nggak usah alasan coba-coba Bang.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And this is Batistuta. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Cavani. Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival.
Kalau saya menang ini berarti memang diberi sama Bang Dery, dan karena faktor keberuntungan juga.
Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Gawang itu dipasin, Bang. Kalau ngesut itu dipasin gawang, Bang. Gak usah diajarin lah suhu, masa diajarin sama yang cupu kan. Kalau ngesut itu dipasin di gawang, bukan di luar gawang.
Great defending, strong and determined. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. That's tidy. There's the delivery. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rijkaard. And this is Cavani. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a threatening ball. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Serginho. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Batistuta. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. Brandt. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? There it is! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Liverpool have penetrated. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Decent chance!
Pindah gawangnya tah, Bang.
Ya Bang, pindah gawang, bukan pindah gawangnya Bang, abang aja yang ngesutnya nggak ke gawang.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
McAllister. Freiburg looking to pass their way through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Not too many have the power, or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Fabulous from McAllister.
Nah, gitu kan pas. Pas itu, Bang. Bener itu, Bang. Ya seperti itulah pokoknya di dalam gawang lah, Bang, jangan di luar gawang lah, Bang.
And considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Ball driven towards the far post. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Ini harus di comeback, Bang, ini, Bang.
Howson calmly anticipates.
Ini harus di comeback nih, Bang.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zanetti. Martinelli. Can he get onto this?
Pokoknya bisa nggak bisa ini harus di comeback, Bang. Nggak terima saya. Nggak terima kalau Abang ini kalah sampai bertahun-tahun sama saya, ini nggak terima saya, Bang. Harus di comeback pokoknya.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Bisa nggak bisa harus di comeback pokoknya. Lo comeback, Bang, harus comeback, Bang. Nggak terima saya kalau menang terus sampai bertahun-tahun sama Abang, nggak terima saya, Bang. Beneran.
Schlotterbeck, who played for Rijkaard. Schlotterbeck. And it's Brandt. To McAllister. Opts for safety. Konate. Rijkaard. McAllister given the lift of his goal. Zanetti. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. But that has not gone well. Serginho. That's Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Zanetti. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Schlotterbeck. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Turns back here, probably the best option.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rijkaard. Schlotterbeck. Now Romero. Schlotterbeck. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. It's Brandt. And it's Rijkaard. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think
Bisa nggak bisa harus comeback nih bang, pokoknya harus di comeback, udahlah.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Header comes in! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Martinelli. And it's Porro. Look at the space here. Cavani! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Zanetti. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. For Martinelli. That's an imaginative pass. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Gak suka saya, ini gak suka saya. Saya itu bisa ngegulin sendiri bang, gak usah lo gulin di gawang lo sendiri bang.
Liverpool got some help from Lady Luck there.
Serius, gak suka saya bang. Maksudnya apa kayak gitu bang? Lo kira gua?
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Great chance! Relentless! Just
Bisa saya ngegulin sendiri tuh bisa tuh loh bang. Gak usah lah digul-gulin kayak gitu.
Easing away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Liverpool are, and it's Batistuta. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So
saya nggak ketawa bang, biasa aja bang. Saya bang. Saya nggak ketawa kok bang, biasa aja bang.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent
cuma
score,
senyum
so
kok
he
nih.
had no other option.
Neymar ready to try one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar! Oh, there was plenty on that. And it's Szoboszlai. Cristiano Ronaldo.
3 minutes added time.
Schlotterbeck. Now it's Cavani.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Liverpool have a free kick. Pass somewhat off target. That's headed upfield. Now it's Cavani. That's good play. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Saya itu sebenarnya kan minta di comeback kok, minta di comeback, bukannya saya yang nambahin gawang, sorry bang, nambahin gol maksudnya bang. Sorry ya bang, jangan dibalas banyak-banyak bang, please bang, saya itu cuman bercanda bang.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Kok banyak amat sih, Bang?
So just time for
Skornya
me to say thanks to
51
Jim
loh, Bang.
for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Komen dulu lah, Bang. Jangan diem-diem baik, Bang.
Mantap Pak D.
Bang Apek. Itu bukan 51 sih, Bang, 42 orang dia ngegulin satu di gawang dia sendiri kok. Bang Dery ini emang suka bercanda, Bang, sama saya, Bang. Saya ini kadang bingung, dia ini kalau main sama saya nggak pernah serius loh. Padahal saya itu selalu kebantai sama Mas Patkur, sama Bang Ari, sama Bang Acle, sama Abang Abaik ini, Bang Neon ini, terus kemarin tuh sama Aminah, Bang Aminah itu, terus sama pokoknya semuanya saya itu kebantai, Bang.
Wakaka Budi Bang. Bamet GW pemula cara main defense gimana biar gak lepas mulu bolanya.
L2, Bang. Pencet L2 aja, Bang. Dibayang-bayangi aja, Bang. Ya nggak ada, Bang, orang sebaik Bang Pencerahan juga. Saya selalu terbantai sama Bang Pencerahan. Maksudnya gini loh, Bang. Nggak ada orang paling baik di dunia ini selain Bang Dery gitu loh, Bang. Saya kan nggak sukanya itu. Bang, ini saya nyoba ya, Bang. Martinelli tak taruh sini ya, Bang. Tadi Neymar di sini nih. Tadi posisinya kayak gini, Bang. Nih, tadi posisinya kayak gini. Sekarang tak balik nih. Taruh sini. Izin ya, Bang. Bang Dery kalau mau Bang Dery mau balas banyak nggak apa-apa lah, saya terimalah. Yang penting Bang Dery jangan golin ke gawang Bang Dery sendiri gitu loh, Bang. Maaf ya, Bang, maaf Bang Dery. Bang Neon masih live kah? Kapan kita nanti malam katanya diajak sama Bang Ari main rame-rame, main di ini, main 3 versus 3.
The place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Too close for comfort. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box.
Alah, kok kayak gitu? Suka sekali, Bang.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool looking to pass their way through, and it's Brandt. Brandt running with the ball. Soboslai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Martinelli receives it in a wide position. Well, now here's a good battle by terrific header against the crossbar. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And he plays one through. Chance! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class.
Orang saya itu cuman mencet X loh, Bang. Tak mencet X kan, tek kayak gitu loh. Kok ngeplit ya, Bang? Kan mencet X saya, Bang. Gak niat ngegulin loh, Bang. Ampun Bang Dery, ampun Bang. Canda Bang.
So a breakthrough already. Romero takes control of it and he's on the move. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Freiburg applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position.
Ngawur.
Tries to pass it through. Reinders.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedro Porro, big header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Martinelli. Oh, that's a key interception. Brandt touches it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. 15 minutes till half-time. That's an imaginative pass. Neymar is in a... It's Neymar! Big relief.
Keburu-buru.
Needed a bit of contact.
Keburu-buru saya, Bang. Sorry Bang Dery, sorry Bang. Sorry Bang, saya keburu-buru Bang. Ya Bang Dery kan selalu mintanya digulin loh. Makanya saya ini kan nggak enak kalau nggak gol, Bang. Sorry ya, Bang.
Reinders. Neymar. Probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Martinelli! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Reinders. Now that looks a decent ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That has ended up in no man's land. Reinders. Pedro Porro. Romero. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well played for Rijkaard. Now it's Hazard. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Batistuta. Martinelli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw. Here it is, crossed in. That is good alertness. Batistuta. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just a quick
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game
harus
is
comeback
there
lah,
to be
Bang.
won, and a minor tweak maybe
Please, tolong comeback, Bang.
to change it.
Liverpool are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's made its way to him. Martinelli. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Reinders. He's away. Good ball, good take. Pinches it off him. Zanetti. Reinders. Liverpool finding their passes. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? No, that's been intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. That's the throw. Reinders. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second. Neymar! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Pressing high and with purpose. Howson. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Martinelli. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Defending of the desperate variety. Delivers with whip.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He slings it in. Schlotterbeck with the clearance. Brandt. Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played right into his path. He's in space and looking for options. And he was alert to it.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Azar. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's played it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's McAllister. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Not the most convincing of passes. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a brilliant interception. Liverpool leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romero, well, that is one way to stop him. Liverpool close now to seeing this one through to the end. Martinelli looking to get on the end of this. McAllister.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be
Right
1
card.
minute added time.
And it's Azar. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, right place, right time. So that's it. It is all over.
Iya toyo ya angel bang, susah bang, berat bang.
Doggedly, sometimes frantically.
Cuma satu belit doang bang.
Neymar voted man of the match and
Hello,
deservedly
everybody, and
so.
this is a quick
Ya
reminder
Allah,
to
cuman
let you know
padahal
that
shootnya
the
9 loh saya bang.
Yeah, clean sheets.
Oh, cuma satu belit doang ya bang.
Help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Jangan gitulah bang, jangan keseringan ngalah lah bang. Saya itu dikasih kalah sekali-sekali lah bang. Lanjut nggak bang? Bang Dery. Bang Dery, lanjut kagak? Oke. Hitung-hitung saya dilatih ya bang, tolong ya bang. Iya terserah mau las mau dibantai berapa terserah, saya ikhlas bang pokoknya. Sebagai balasan lah bang, sebagai apa ya? Ganti rugi lah. Karena abang lah nggak enak saya pokoknya. Saya mau ketawa juga nggak enak bang kayak gini bang. Serius. Orang menang bejan. Menang karena belas kasihannya Bang Dery ya kan. Padahal saya udah silakan bang, kalau mau dibantai bang, saya ikhlas bang. Bang, ini setiap main kok formasinya selalu ganti sih bang, bingung saya bang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Iya, saya juga bingung. Kapan sih abang ini? Abang ini selalu mengalah itu loh. Susahnya itu saya, susahnya itu bang.
Bingung bang.
Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Let's play efootball.
Now it's McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's McAllister. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's found a way. Big chance!
Nah, mantap bang, mantap.
He's done it!
Mantap bang, mantap.
The big names earn
Itulah
their
bang, tolonglah
reputations
bang,
for
sering-sering kayak
precisely the
gitulah
reason
bang.
we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. McAllister. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Batistuta. Soboslai showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. McAllister. And it's Serginho. That's Rijkaard. Opts for safety. Pedro Porro. Schlotterbeck. First quarter of an hour gone. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Serginho is always looking to play.
Sayang bawa bola loh. Sayang pelanggaran aneh. Teman-temannya itu kan apa namanya klepet terus wasit itu kan semuanya teman-teman Bang Dery, makanya lah udahlah nggak apa-apa lah.
Freiburg looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose.
Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Brandt has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Reinders. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Batistuta! And it's hit the woodwork and out. It's in. They have
Harusnya gawang itu nggak usah dikasih tiang bang, biar nggak mental, biar nggak kembali ke saya gitu loh bang.
Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh no, what has happened here? Brandt, and he's in, goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ampun Bang Leri, jangan dibalas banyak-banyak bang. Menang satu aja bang.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Reinders. And it's Neymar. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. To Martinelli. Zanetti gets into a good position.
Biarpun Bang Dery ini formasi sampai besok pagi, tak tungguin bang, serius bang, tak tungguin bang.
And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti is there and he can pick it up. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. And this is Ronaldo. Szoboszlai plays it in. McAllister. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Pedro Porro. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Brandt. And this is Hazard. Reinders. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That has been cut short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Security staff for each
What have we learned from the first 45
Dua shoot doang loh bang saya bang.
Gak
ada kesempatan nge-shoot bang.
That's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Brandt touches it back. That's good play. Hazard. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Zanetti. Not the most convincing of passes. Baresi. And it's Reinders. Now Howson. Baresi. And it's Reinders. For Szoboszlai. And it's Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. Martinelli receives it in a wide position. And he's there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal.
Maaf Bang Dery, terlalu kencang Bang. Maaf Bang.
Well, it was a confident
Bang Dery kan mintanya digulin, makanya terlalu kencang, maaf ya Bang.
Now it's Batistuta. Szoboszlai. Liverpool finding their passes. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. That is good alertness. Martinelli. And it's Zanetti. Now Howson. Neymar. Reinders. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinelli picks it up out wide. Zanetti cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Good read, needed to be. Oh, can he get onto this? Howson cuts out the pass. And here's Batistuta. Oh, well measured. Batistuta! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Shifted upfield. Reinders.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rijkaard. And it's Azar. Now it's and he shoots! Azar!
Itu Bang, pas itu Bang. Pas itu Bang, mantap Bang.
Right from the top draw. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely.
Pas itu Bang tadi Bang. Maksudnya keluar gawang itu loh Bang. Ya nggak Bang Dery?
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution.
Freiburg clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end.
Can he finish?
Ya? Kok kayak gitu?
Somehow he managed to make
Wah,
it.
sueknya
We
Bang.
could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Sambil nungguin blitnya Atep nih Bang.
Howson. Baresi. Now Howson. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, super find. Zanetti. Cross. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, it's Batistuta.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lee Kang-in can so cleverly bypass. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on
sama
that
bang
pitch were
golnya
ready
bang.
for the final whistle to come. So let's
Dua-dua
hope
bang,
that
yang
there's
nendang pun
still
sama
plenty
bang.
of energy about.
Hazard 2, Batistuta 2.
Clarify, extra time will follow.
Sayangnya terakhir tadi itu kok lagi gimana ini masih tambahan waktu loh bang. Udahlah kalau mau di comeback is complete aja lah.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? He has found a way through. It's a good... He gets big! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Kirain GK Vervanjangan.
Apa sih yang nggak buat Bang Dery?
And boy, he looks the business, doesn't he?
Minta perpanjangan, saya perpanjangkan ya kan
This
bang.
isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Minta perpendekan, saya perpendekan bang.
Now how will things develop from here? Neymar, it's a pretty loose pass. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Howson. Zanetti. Oh, easy pickings there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Szoboszlai.
Ngopi bang.
Plays in a cross. Romero can get it clear. Half-time, extra time.
Oke, wih Bang Fahmi. Iya bang, ngopi bang. Kopinya udah hampir habis nih bang. Oke, Mas Fahmi, pripun kabare? Sehat Mas? Saking pundi kemawon iki wau siang kok nembe melebet teng live kula. Nggih. Sugeng sonten Mas Fahmi.
Sugeng sonten PKD.
Oke, pinaringan. Rezeki ingkang kathah melimpah Mas Fahmi.
Zanetti. It's a good foot in
That was
there.
lovely, that.
Reinders. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rijkaard. Kukcu. Martinelli. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Martinelli. Turns back here, probably the best option. Martinelli. Lee Kang-in. Spread it left. Goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And they've got rid. Liverpool are looking to go
Amin,
forward now.
pangestunipun ngeh PKD.
This is Batistuta. He's one-on-one! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Amin, amin, alhamdulillah.
It is red.
Tunggu, tinunggu nggih Mas Fahmi nggih, mugi-mugi sedaya ingkang hadir teng mriki, ingkang rawuh teng mriki.
There's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is
Selalu
the
pikantuk
denial of an obvious
kesarasan,
goal-scoring
kesehatan,
opportunity.
rezeki ingkang
Well, he
melimpah,
had a decision to make,
barokah.
Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Neymar.
Gadah putra ingkang
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Neymar!
ingkang
That was travelling.
soleh soleha, putra putri lan soleh soleha nggih Mas.
Driving forward. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Reinders. Very much into the last knockings. Neymar. They want to be quick to recover this. There will be a throw-in.
Mas Mami jam pinten mlebet nyambut damel nih Mas?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Niki
Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have
sampun
pulled
kecapean
themselves
kula Mas ke
through
jam
unwaveringly
3 wau
to
ke jam
win.
3 ke
A
jam
great
setunggal
performance
menawi.
by any measure.
Niki sampun setengah gangsal.
Hat-trick scorer, massive
Sampun
game
3 jam
finish
setengah
today.
Mas. Mami.
What a turnaround.
Kula niki
Victory
badhe
from the
kundur
jaws
niki
of
tapi nggih
defeat.
mboten napa-napa lek
Enjoy
badhe
that, Jim.
ngobrol-ngobrol kula
They've
rencangi
taken advantage
ngobrol-ngobrol
of
nggih.
some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home,
Lagi
so does
kayaknya
me. Good evening to you.
Kayaknya lagi kurang apa ya? Kurang spirit nih Mas Fahmi. Bukan kurang spirit dari mana-mana, maksudnya saya sendiri kurang apa ya? Kurang bergairah. Mas Fahmi lagi sama siapa Mas? Halo Mas Fahmi, lagi sama siapa Mas Fahmi? Bang Dery kemana ya Bang Dery ya? Kok nggak ada suaranya Bang? Bang Dery nggak ada suaranya. Wah udah capean, pangapunten Mas, udah kecapean banget saya Mas, serius. Saya tadi sama Mas Dery itu biasanya sama Mas Dery itu saya selalu ketawa loh, selalu happy, selalu seneng, selalu terhibur kayak gitu. Tapi kali ini lemes Mas, awak lemes piye Mas? Nanti malam lanjut lagi mas. Malam itu tak tungguin loh sampean. Saya sampai main divisi itu kayak wah kayak lawan nggak ada yang susah, nggak ada yang susah, nggak ada yang ringan. Ya malam paling nanti jam 10-an saya sudah bisa live mas.
Oke,
Karena
melem
nanti ada
aja.
acara, sebenarnya saya siang ini juga masih ada acara rewang mas. Bolos aja saya siang. Karena yang rewang udah banyak mas. Ya walaupun nonjok itu sampai besok kayaknya. Nonjok itu dari hari kemarin, hari Jumat Sabtu ini tadi. Jumat kemarin saya nggak berangkat, besok lah berangkat full paling seharian rewang. Hariannya hari Senin bang. Panas sih sing ora betah mas nang jopo. Wah tobat aku. Ini aja kipas tak adepin ke muka nih mas, ke awak, ke tubuh. Dari tadi tuh mau lepas baju saya, tapi malu soalnya banyak panu saya mas. Malu soalnya banyak panu saya mas, jadinya gimana gitu. Ketek ireng, panune kebek. Bukannya tato yang penuh sebadan, tapi panu mas, panu yang penuh sebadan mas. Nanti malam kalau selesai mabar-mabar bertiga itu atau berenam itu, nanti ini mas, kita bewan-bewan lagi ya mas. Tolonglah saya diajarin yang sungguh-sungguh mas, biar bisa naik divisi 1. Naik divisi 2 aja nggak mampu ya mas ya. Iki Mas Fahmi kemana Mas Fahmi, kok mboten wonten komennya teng pundi Mas Fahmi? Yang sayang itu akun sampean dulu itu loh mas, yang dulu itu loh yang disayangkan. Kenapa kok dijual akunnya, maksudnya ya jual PS-nya aja gitu loh mas.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging.
Ini sebenarnya tadi kalau nggak di sliding kemungkinan gol itu ya mas ya. Saya ini tendangan bebas kurang pinter sih mas, nggak bisa, bukannya kurang pinter. Ingin lurus nih punggung mas, pegel punggungnya masih kerasa, jarum habis dipijit itu bro. pulih. Mood saya ini kadang-kadang aneh, Mas.
Masih stable.
Mas Mami. Iya, mood saya main ini kadang-kadang, Mas. Kadang-kadang pengen emosi, kadang-kadang pengen dengerin musik, kadang-kadang pengen fokus dengerin komentator.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that, make them take it all back?
Mas Mami berangkat kerja jam berapa, Mas?
Aren't you just gonna take that, or will you fucking fight back?
Yuk kita spill lokasi yuk, Mas. Mas apa jalan nih? Mas apa ya? Mas Dery, Bang Dery, coba Sherlock di ini, Bang. Tak spill lokasimu, Bang. Bang Dery. Ada nggak? Masih ada nggak, Bang Dery?
Stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just Fixture. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it.
Tutulungo ya? Atau Mas Mami mau di spill lokasinya, Mas? Sherlock, Mas. Sherlock atau sebutin nama aja lah, nama alamatnya lah, nanti tak spill, tak ini, tak tunjukin, tak ini. Mau nggak, Mas Mami?
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Ngelamun opo bang wakakang.
Leren bang, leleh bang. Gue bengi jam piro live mas. Jadi ini arep mabar-mabar wong akeh. Arep main kaya mau awal-awal kayak mau. Main PS ki kuwesel ya mas ya. Bermain telung met karo Bang Dery rasane luwih empoh mas.
K3 Sele kalah bang wakakak.
Iya. Lah telung met ora dikek menang lho karo Bang Dery lho. 5-1, 1-0. Terus iki piro iki? 3-2 apa 4-3 ya? 4-3 kayane. Iki 3-2 apa 4-3 ya? Oh 3-2 bang. Habis 5-1, 1-0 terus 3-2 bang. Nah Bang Dery ini orang terbaik di dunia mas. Gak pernah mau ini dia mas. Gak pernah mau menang sama saya. Tuh kan orangnya hilang. Mas semuanya pamit dulu ya mas. Arep nyelehne geger mas, gegere lurus nih boyok mas. Oke ya mas. Assalamualaikum semuanya. Sehat-sehat semuanya bang.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop.